Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Whichever is today, welcome back to the ultimate BAND-MAID ranking, where I go from beginning to most recent in their official discovery, song by song, give my thoughts, and then put it into a list of most favorite to least favorite, which you can find right there. Happy New Year to everybody as well. This is the first obvious BAND-MAID ranking episode that I'm doing in the new year. Asterisks, Freezer, where is it for Freezer? For Freezer, asterisks. So this is song number 70. Episode number 70 at that. And fun fact, this is a song that I've seen live before, and I will be checking out again obviously, but I've not heard the studio version, and this is of course the studio versions of what is ranked, so we'll see what happens with this one. This is Wonderland.
Let me review.
Oh my god. The bass. What has been done there? That's insane. And the percussion. That bass. Misa. The whole circle of the cycle goes into there. Double bass. Really cool breakdown of the song. I love that page here. It's good to be back, I guess. That song is insane. That song is absolutely insane in the best possible way. it's so detailed and it's so complex. It follows a structure, but the first verse is kind of quite different to the second verse. You know, the first pre-chorus is quite a bit different to the second pre. Like the way that they switch it up without making you feel disorientated from like a composition point of view, songwriting point of view, is genius. To be honest with you, it's genius. I love, like, for everybody that does know, I have ADHD. I was diagnosed last year with it, and for me, it's a weird thing with music. A lot of some of the music I check out on this channel, like, it can go to places you don't expect, and it gives you kind of like a bit of a whiplash effect and everything, and it kind of feels like it's multiple songs in one. The genius of this song is that there's so many different things going on, in transitions, in riffs, in that is a thick sounding bass, by the way. Early on, my word, that's one of the thickest sounding basses I've ever heard in my life. But it's a way of being complex, unpredictable, but still following like a through line through the music without it sounding disjointed or anything like that. Geniusly put together. And of course I have checked out live, like I said before, but hearing the studio version, hearing all those details together, insane. The moment when it did that hesitation drop before the music came back in was so good. I love hesitation drops in music. It doesn't really matter the genre. Like when you have that moment where it feels like you're on that roller coaster of a pre-chorus, and then it holds it for a second, and then it holds it for a bit more of a second than you expected, and then it goes down. It's just like, it just gets me every single time. And obviously the fact that BAND-MAID are doing this just adds to that. This doesn't even have like one of those Konami like incredible guitar bridges as far as like going off on a solo or anything like that, which I love when that happens. And it doesn't need it like with this song. It kind of has a bit of a moment of it, but it doesn't need it. Psyche's vocals are so good. I love the vocal melodies on this song in general, especially on the chorus, and I love saying that too. I love how I think her vocals are also layered with Miku's vocals quite a bit in this at times too. The falsetto that she does is awesome. Misa, that is a thick bass. Akane's drums, what she did as far as switching things up there, bringing that double bass in, you know, the cymbal work and everything like that, the drum fills, just phenomenal. And again, it keeps the song fresh throughout without making it feel too crazy or anything like that. It geniusly put together. So starting from bottom to top, no, of course we're not starting from bottom to top, folks. Looking at my list, start from top to bottom. I wouldn't put it above Puzzle. How did Puzzle get that? Domination, I'm already slowing down a little bit, to be honest with you, because I've been sleeping on that song a little bit. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of BAND-MAID songs that when we get to them, I will be talking about how much I've replayed them and everything. I won't lie, Wonderland has not been one of those ones I've replayed a lot, you know, because again, I've only checked out the live version a few times, but I've never checked out the studio version. I've been sleeping on this song a little bit because this song has the beauty, and it has the light, not light, because I wouldn't call this song light really, but it has the beauty that this album is going for, you know, because this is the lightest, you know, album from BAND-MAID that I've heard so far, I would say, on a majority level, even though it's still got hard moments and everything too. It's going for a bit of a lighter sound for BAND-MAID anyway. But this has that, but it has the complexity and everything too, which is just brilliant. Domination's chorus so far is still probably, well, Puzzle is pretty great too. Domination's chorus is probably still one of my favorites, and I would prefer the chorus of Domination over this, I would say. And I love Domination on the whole as well. Same with Dice. People probably know why I'm shaking my head while I look at that list. I'm going to put it above Glory and the other millions of asterisks. And I'm going to put it above Glory and below Dice. That's where it's going to go for me. And without an asterisk, too. Right, to the live. Now this is going to be crazy to listen to this again with... Yeah, here we go.
偶発的な言葉じゃないとちゃんと証明してほしいの短絡的じゃ好みじゃないの惚れてみせてよ Let me review, review, review
That bass is so thick.
いつだって大事なもんだってすり減って詰まって泣けなくてこうやってこぼれた声も夢と消えるのでしょう分かってる分かってない分かってる分かってない繰り返すれ違ってまたゼロに戻るそれでもどうにかしたくて歩んだ二人の奇跡をたどって偶発的な言葉じゃないとちゃんと証明してほしいの短絡的じゃ好みじゃないの俺手見せてよ Let me preview, preview, preview くすぶる思いも悪くないこうやって瞬く瞬間が
Bit of melodic flow there too, the second verse, Psyche.
一度でもあの日のことを忘れはしないでしょ
She does that, I've noticed.
そうじゃないああじゃない願っても叶わない色を増して強くなってく感情愛しくてどうすればいいなんて思うなんて言えなかったの必然的な出会いじゃなくても
That is the hesitation drop I was talking about.
Trust me このまま遠くへ空が落ちるまで私でる存在のため求める場所は一つだけ変わり映えのしない景色でキラキラ輝く世界になる酸いも甘いも味わって冷めないままで
Beautiful. So this is Konami's moment.
それが必然的な出会い
Really, it's a nice little moment.
心揺らされないの悲しい歌は聞きたくないよ私の You just trust me to the Wonderland いつまででも神様だが聞いてほしいの他に僕は望まないからずっとあなたのそばにいたいよ繋いでたいの For many years, yeah
The progression in general with that song is crazy. The drum progression is bonkers. Incredible. I love the song. I definitely am glad that I've heard that studio version because again, hearing the details even more, you know. But I will say this, because people might be curious, because have they actually? Let me double check because it would be good to know. BAND-MAID World Tour 2026. So the first show was February 11th in Japan. But have the other dates and stuff been announced? No. But I'm there, folks. I'm there. Without a doubt, I'm there. Because the thing is, like, I've mentioned a lot on this channel how I've been, waiting for BAND-MAID to do a Europe tour again. I know it's a world tour, but, come to Europe at least. And even if they don't go to London, which is not where I live, by the way, but London is the nearest, city to me here in Wales, as far as going to somewhere, I would fly to France. I would fly to Italy to see them, even if they just did those cities. The only thing I'm concerned about, and that's why I checked the dates just now, which aren't there yet. The only thing that concerns me is that, financially, if it's going to line up, because it's quite an expensive year already for me, and I'm hoping, actually, because it starts in February, maybe not. I'm really hoping that London show, if they go to London or wherever they go, Europe-wise, it doesn't clash with how busy my spring is. I have a very busy spring with different weddings and things going on. Because I've mentioned on this channel, and I've said it in other videos too, BAND-MAID are one of the, ones of different music, different genres and everything like that, different countries, that is on like the top of my bucket list. There's 5 artists on my channel that I've yet to see live, that I check out on my channel, that I've yet to see live, and BAND-MAID are absolutely one of them. And I was chuffed hearing that they're doing a world tour. So again, I'm just hoping that everything lines up. So keeping eyes peeled on when those dates and everything are announced and everything. So yeah, fingers crossed on that, because that would be bloody good. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hit the like button if you did. That can be a great idea on some more BAND-MAID on the channel. Let me know where Wonderland goes for you in your own list in the comment section, and please subscribe, because plenty of BAND-MAID on the channel already, and the BAND-MAID reactions playlist should be somewhere above my head right now. Plenty more on the way. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, please take care.